The latest Upper East Sider to take center stage in the social
Spotlight. Spotlight.
In the social spot.
Let's keep dating, all right? Give her a chance.
Well, your article on Nate is generating major online buzz.
Buzz. Buzz.
Nate is generating major online buzz.
Have you read this article on Nate?
I'm not a fan of the author's previous work.
Well, let me summarize for you.
Summarize. Summarize.
Well, let me summarize for you.
These boxes are full of stuff from your time with Lily. I can see how revisiting those memories could be difficult.
Revisit. Revisit.
I can see how revisiting those memories could be difficult.
I don't know everyone that you've been with.
You're right. We both have pasts. But mine's not about to be chronicled in a magazine.
Chronicle. Chronicle.
But mine's not about to be chronicled in a magazine.
Never had his bodyguard feed us bad intel.
That is in Bart's playbook. But I'm having one of those psychic hunches I get. Like,
Hunch. Hunch.
but I'm having one of those psychic hunches I get. Like, but I'm having one of those psychic hunches I get. Like when I predicted Tom and Katie wouldn't last.
You didn't have to be psychic to call that one.
Psychic. Psychic.
You didn't have to be psychic to call that one.
No, he would never.
He shipped a woman in from Dubai to drive a wedge in between us.
Wedge. Wedge.
To drive a wedge in between us.
But we really came to see your portrait of Lady Alexander.
Friends of ours saw your private show at the Met, and they suggest we mimic the style.
Mimic. Mimic.
And they suggest we mimic the style. By recreating someone else's pose.
Unless that's okay with her.
Then we tripled your fee.
Triple. Triple.
And we tripled your fee. I meant for a horse.
I didn't realize your father was such a horse enthusiast.
Enthusiast. Enthusiast.
I didn't realize your father was such a horse enthusiast. Maybe if the sheikh isn't there himself, he has people there for him?
Looks like we're back in the saddle.
Saddle. Saddle.
Looks like we're back in the saddle.
Hey, we need to talk.
Now, the bank has all my paperwork, okay? And you've...
Paperwork. Paperwork.
The bank has all my paperwork, okay? And you've... It's my job to report on other people's business. I'd be a hypocrite to get upset about it. Plus, the spectators got plugged in a...
Plug. Plug.
Plus, the spectators got plugged in a...
Of course I did. You really think my father or Nate are more interesting than the infamous Serena Vanderwoodson?
Okay.
Infamous. Infamous.
Interesting in the infamous Serena Vanderwoodson?
Okay.
Hey, it's Nate. Listen, I have a business proposition for you.
Proposition. Proposition.
Listen, I have a business proposition for you. But we were never close to begin with. The man's idea of father-son bonding was teaching me how to diversify bonds.
Diversify. Diversify.
It was teaching me how to diversify bonds.
I can see why you don't feel like socializing with your father, but...
Socialize. Socialize.
I can see why you don't feel like socializing with your father, but...
There'll never be peace in our family.
Stone Orchard is for sale.
Orchard, orchard.
Stone Orchard is for sale.
Well, then there was Ben, who, contrary to some forged documents,
Contrary, contrary.
But
I was thinking we should cancel our dinner with the Kranzers this evening.
Gee, that's too bad.
G.
Gee, that's too bad.
With the Kranzers this evening.
Gee, that's too bad. I was looking forward to dodging all their questions.
Dodge, dodge.
I was looking forward to dodging all their questions. Gee, that's too bad. I was looking forward to dodging all their questions about my disappearance.
Disappearance, disappearance.
Questions about my disappearance. What else did you have in mind instead?
Well, I was suddenly in the mood for a spa overhaul, massage, facial, nails, the works.
Massage. Massage.
Massage, facial, nails, the works.
Just smell the air, so crisp and clean.
Crisp, crisp.
Just smell the air, so crisp and clean. And she's saying your name and waving. Are you sure? Oh, well, maybe I should go say hello. I don't want to be rude. Excuse
Rude, rude.
Oh, well, maybe I should go say hello. I don't want to be rude. Excuse
Ladies want to get a drink. I think I'll check out the stable.
Now leaving the course, Crown Jewel.
Jewel, jewel.
Now leaving the course, Crown Jewel.
Again, you're mistaken. She was sold to a family friend several years ago and put to pasture. She was
Pasture, pasture.
and put to pasture. She was sold to a family friend several years ago and put to pasture. She was worthless to anyone but me.
Worthless, worthless.
She was worthless to anyone but me.
Hey, Serena, wait.
Did you just omit someone from our conversation?
Omit, omit.
Did you just omit someone from our conversation?
Actually, it is.
There are two sides to every story, with the truth and Serena stuck smack in the middle.
Smack, smack.
With the truth and Serena stuck smack in the middle.
You know, through the Central Park Conservancy.
And the Bancroft wedding? The one in the Irish castle
Castle, castle.
The one in the Irish castle we snuck down to the dungeon, opened the oldest bottle of whiskey we could find.
Whiskey, whiskey.
And opened the oldest bottle of whiskey we could find.
Because I know Chuck never really wanted it, and he was just flirting with me. I don't think he was flirting with you.
Flirt, flirt.
I don't think he was flirting with you.
Oh, really? You really think I'm that much of a pushover?
He will prey upon your maternal instincts.
Maternal, maternal.
He will prey upon your maternal instincts.
Serena can forgive my dad for sleeping with Lily, and Lily can forgive you for publishing a story about it. I guess I can forgive you for acting like a jerk.
Jerk, jerk.
I guess I can forgive you for acting like a jerk.
Are you sure you just want to throw it all away. Some of it must have sentimental value.
Sentimental. Sentimental.
Some of it must have sentimental value.
We all have things from our pasts we'd like to erase.
Erase. Erase.
We all have things from our pasts we'd like to erase. We all have things from our pasts we'd like to erase.
Philip, get some popcorn.
Popcorn. Popcorn.
Philip, get some popcorn. I picked up a movie for us.
But on the Upper East Side, it's not so easy to hit delete.
Delete. Delete.
It's not so easy to hit delete.